everybody, True here, bringing you another True Plays. This is The Park. No clue what this is, this just came out today and I thought I'd give it a whirl. Genuine first play of it. I thought I'd make a Let's Play series of it, so a True Play series of it, so let's have a look at it. All I know is you go into a spooky amusement park and that's pretty much it. £9 odd on the marketplace at the moment. It's really loud in my ears, that. Let me just turn it down a bit. Just a slider until the image is barely visible. Okay. Is it even changing? Well, I'm at the bottom and it's barely visible. Okay. I'll lighten up a bit. Continue. The park. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I think it's first person, though I'm not 100% sure. It's taking its time to load, I know that much. Okay, what have we got? Let's have a look. New game, settings, credits, help. Let's have a quick look. Shout visual guidance, what? We'll play it as default. Okay. Here we go. Into the park. The park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be similar to some players. During the course of play, the park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause of alarm or psychiatry? It's a cause of psychiatry. No. Right. Well, I'm not playing in a dark room because it's about the middle of the day here and it's brightly lit, but I have got my headphones on, so 1 out of 2. Can't complain really. Right. Okay. Still loading. Wonder if we start in the park or we have to venture there. Don't even know who you play as, don't even know what the main focus it is. Don't know why you go into the park, hopefully it all explains it all, but yeah. Should be fun. The loading symbol stopped. Have we crashed? Have we crashed? I don't know. Oh no, well, we're on. Funcom presents.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The park. Guess that's me.
Mr. Bear.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay, I'm in control. Whoa, that's pretty sensitive, that. I think I'm going to turn that down a bit. That's a bit too much for me. Settings. Oh, God, it's only on 3 as well. My word. Oh, I've got to apply it. Sorry about this, guys. But honestly, that is way too crazy for my liking. That's a bit more manageable. Yeah, that's better. That's a horrible blur though. Can you turn that off as well? Let's have a look. Oh God, it's not got blur on. Oh, what's it like with blur on then? Oh, that's great. Oh dear. Right. Okay. We will get to playing the game in a minute. Honestly, that's horrible. I don't even think that made a bit of difference, to be honest with you. But we'll turn it off. No, it's still horrible. Okay. Have I got a What have I got? I walk incredibly slow.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
None of my face.
Please make your way to the car
What the
park
chuff?
if convenient.
Oh, I press B button and I get a big pulsy kind of distortion there. That's probably telling me where to go. 8 are interactive objects in the world. Okay, nice one. Examine the plaque.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977. James B. Longley. Okay. Do we seriously not have a run? No, we don't have a run. Oh, something's happening.
What?
Why is she scared and why is she going wonky?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
If he just ran into the park, why do I need the gates unlocking? Because he's just clearly got in there by himself.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
This way.
Okay. B to shout Callum. Shouting provides audible and visual clues to guide you.
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Come on, this way.
Welcome to the park achievement. Read flyer. Enter the park. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of writing. I'll lay that on screen for a moment. I can speed read that, but if you want to read it, I suggest pausing it and having a quick read what it says. It's just a list of rides, basically. It's nothing really there. What's this guy? So that's Nathaniel Winter. Looks like Christopher Walken. And why is it getting darker? Up the escalator. Okay, there's your son.
Something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Whoa.
Returning home.
Oh. Well, daylight disappeared.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
We can run, okay. I need to toggle, which is unusual.
Come back.
So, is she's got to be hallucinating to some extent, hasn't she then? Because the guy at the bottom didn't mention the park was closed or anything. It looked like it was open, but this looks derelict.
You can't catch me.
Wait, Callum.
Yeah, wait.
Callum.
I like the emotion in her voice. She just sounds genuinely concerned, which is nice. Okay. Well, let's follow Callum.
Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Over here.
Where is he?
Callum, stay where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
Is he going to that monstrosity?
Callum, where'd you go?
This way, Mommy.
Ooh.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Your son's just gone in there though, love, honestly.
Come back, Callum. Over here.
So it's still got power.
Callum? Over here.
Where's the flashlight? Or where's Callum, rather?
He needs to see you, Callum. Over here.
Probably didn't pick it up, obviously, on YouTube, but in my surround sound headphones, it sounds like he is in front of me. Oh, got his shoe. Oh dear, he's lost his shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Do you not know? Can rotate it. Okay, well that's that. Who's this?
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Lovely. Oh, toilets? No. Oh, handwritten note.
What's this?
Purchase the land of Solomon Island for pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people... What? Slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with curse carried from the old country. Uh-oh. Old man Henderson did some terrible dark things the land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Also, why is that note there?
Wait, Callum! Over here! Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Is that him?
Come on, Mommy!
There's a bit of graphical pop-up, so I'm not sure if it's him moving or something popping up out of the blue.
Come out, sweetie! Callum, stay where you are!
Is he in the boat?
Come on, Mommy! Come back!
Let's get in this one. I can't get in this one.
Where did you go?
Ride this one. There we go. Going into the ride. Not got any movement whatsoever other than looking about 180 degrees, so you wouldn't go into the haunted house, or I think it was a haunted house when it was dark, but you're going into this swan ride. Okay, that's quite nice, that. I like that lighting effect.
Where did you go?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that.
Oh, my controller's pulsing.
Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
It's quite a horrible story, Hansel and Gretel.
Scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Ooh. Stuff's happening.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
It's a really horrible story though, Hansel and Gretel.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Okay.
Nibble,
There's the witch.
nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
And it. Oh.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work.
I've literally got no movement whatsoever other than looking left and right, so I'm pretty much a passenger here as much as the character is. There's the
Once
legs.
he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Oh, we're coming to something that's light. Is it the exit, maybe?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she
Cooked
to
witch.
show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged,
No, my witch medium rare,
sat by
please.
the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Okay.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What? Okay. I'm sure that's not in the original fairy tale. Oh, what was the purpose? Oh. Spooky ass swan. Okay. I'm not quite sure what the purpose of that was, but there you go. That's the swan ride. And we get an achievement for that. Swans, gingerbread and chocolate. I could ride through the tunnels of tales, and what a harrowing tale it was. I mean, Hansel and Gretel's not a nice fairy tale as it is, but that ending that they added to it, whoa, a bit more gruesome. Anyway, I'll leave that there, guys, for episode 1, and I hope you'll rejoin me on episode 2. It's not sure what to think of this so far. That was a little bit too passive for my liking, but we'll see if things improve on episode 2. Thanks for watching.